What if you walked outside tonight, looked up at the sky, and saw something completely wrong? Not the moon, but a planet, or even the sun, rising above the mountains. Let me explain. Before we begin, there's something important you should know. The image you're seeing right now is real. I captured it in Switzerland, near the Rhine River, during the November Supermoon. Real mountains, real valley. The moon exactly as it appeared that night. And using this same untouched landscape, we're about to replace the moon with every planet in the solar system and show you exactly how big each one would appear in our sky. Visually accurate, but physically impossible. If these worlds were truly this close, Earth would change forever. So, let's begin. Imagine looking up and seeing Mercury instead of the moon. Small, cratered, almost shy. A sharper, darker version of the world we know so well. If Mercury were really this close, it would raise extreme tides and distort Earth's rotation within days. And if that felt strange, wait until the next world rises. Mars pushes upward, a cold red ember. Soft colors, dusty storms, a lonely desert world suddenly too near. A world that seems quiet until you remember, at this distance, Mars would drag the oceans upward, creating megatides hundreds of meters high. But Mars is only the beginning. Then Venus climbs into view, bright, smooth, and completely wrapped in clouds. Beautiful from a distance, unsettling up close. A world like Venus this near would superheat our atmosphere and trigger non-stop volcanic activity. And if the sky already looks wrong, it's about to look impossible. Because now, Neptune rises, deep blue, windy, mysterious. Its storms swirling behind the mountains like distant oceans in the sky. Neptune's gravity would destabilize Earth's orbit and collapse the climate instantly. Yet even Neptune is modest compared to the world that follows. A pale, icy glow begins to push upward. Uranus. Smooth, cold, perfectly spherical. A frozen giant drifting where the moon should be. A world this near would violently disrupt Earth's tilt, throwing our seasons into chaos. But nothing prepares you for what comes next. Saturn emerges, golden, calm, enormous. Its rings stretching across the entire sky like a cosmic bridge. A vision almost too beautiful to believe. But Saturn's pull would rip apart the oceans, continents, and even Earth's crust. And still, the largest of them all hasn't arrived yet. Then, everything changes. A massive wall of storms rises behind the mountains. Jupiter, painted with white zones, brown belts, swirling tempests. The giant of giants, filling the sky with a scale the human mind is not built for. Jupiter wouldn't just rise, it would tear Earth apart long before reaching this distance. And after all of that, there is only one world left, the Sun. At first, the beautiful lie, a warm, cinematic sunrise, the kind people imagine when they dream about space. Golden, peaceful, almost comforting. But if the sun actually rose where the moon is, there would be no sunrise, just instant annihilation. The sky would bleach white, mountains would fade into glowing silhouettes, the atmosphere would ignite, and everything on Earth would vanish in a flash. The most we can show is the last quiet moment before that happens. And after seeing all of this, one truth becomes impossible to ignore. Our moon is perfect. The right size, the right distance, the steady companion that keeps our nights calm, and our planet stable. Every other world turns our sky into something violent, dangerous, or unrecognizable. But the moon reminds us how fragile and extraordinary our place in the universe really is.